Good morning. Every Saturday here on News 6, we team up with the Pet Alliance of Greater Orlando to bring you our Ask a Vet Your Well Pet segment. Today we are talking about something a lot of pet owners are just now getting into. It's genetic testing. Joining us now is Dr. Brian Martin. He is the clinical vet from the Pet Alliance. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me, Amy.
All right, so first of all, we know that a lot of people use these tests to screen for diseases again in people and us, but it turns out that this could also be widespread for pets soon as well. That's interesting.
Yes, indeed. There are a lot of veterinarians that are already using genetic testing in their practices, and genetic testing has a capability of eliminating some of the diseases that we're currently faced with.
All right, so what are some of the big things that pet owners we should be aware of when it comes to these tests?
One of the things is, as I mentioned, it's already in use. Many practices and veterinarians are using it. And then also, too, the most efficient use of the gene testing is in the specialty of ophthalmology.
Okay.
And the reason for that is eye diseases are usually caused by one gene defect, and there's no cure or treatment for these diseases. So screening for these are essential.
Very, very interesting. All right, now what about using these tests for mixed breeds? This interests me. When you're not quite sure what your dog is, how does that work?
Absolutely. There are capabilities of using genetic testing for determining the lineage of your pet. This is done by simple cheek swabs, and we can tell the actual makeup by percentages of your mixed breed pet. This is currently done at Michigan State University and also at Penn State University.
That is very interesting. All right, I think this is probably the most important thing. Can these tests really improve the lives of our pets?
Absolutely. What it can do is it allows veterinarians to have more input on the predictability of these diseases and to start earlier treatment, intervention, the help for your pet.
All right, well, Dr. Martin, as well as little Toby here, her little Chi Mix, who's up for adoption. So if you're interested in pets, Pet Alliance is a great place to go. Now, remember that we will connect you with the Pet Alliance of Greater Orlando right through our own website. It's clickorlando.com, powered by News 6.